Ah, yes.
Come on, let's go.
Well, looky here, what do we have? Another pretty thing ready for me to grab. But little does she know that I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Cause at the end of the night, it is her I'll be holding. I love you so, hey, that's what you'll say. You'll tell me, baby, baby, please don't go away.
Yoshi just stepped all over bear shit. Literal bear shit. Welcome to VlogFest Day 2, I guess. And this is what Yoshi just stepped in, dude. It's a pile of bear poop. So a few weeks ago, we found out that we have bears, bobcats, coyotes, and all kinds of wildlife in our backyard. Well, not our backyard in particular, in the neighborhood, but they've been appearing in our backyard. And since winter is coming, the bears have been out like almost every single day. And they've been dropping massive piles of bear poop everywhere. And now I probably have to go shower Yoshi before I start my day. What a great start to the vlog. We have a delivery today?
Yeah, it's right out your porch.
Thank you. Oh, look at that. This has to be an order for Project Mislabeled, my clothing brand. I'm hoping as part of the bulk order that I need to ship out soon. Sorry, Yoshi, but we're gonna have to hose you off out here. I don't think Cheryl would be happy if I got bear poop in the house.
You better get away, darling, cause everything you heard is true. Your poor little heart will end up alone, cause Lord knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby. Ah, yeah.
Look at that. Freaking heat. Nice and boxy. Super heavyweight material too. Yeah, my manufacturer cooked with this drum.
Let me think, what should I do? So many eager young bunnies that I'd like to pursue. Now even though they're eating out the palm of my hand, there's only one carrot and they all gotta share it.
I just unpacked everything that just came in, and keep in mind that's only 1 out of 10 boxes, so we are nowhere near ready to ship out orders yet. But soon, guys, if you guys place an order, it should be shipping out within the next week. And before you guys get a little too happy, no, we didn't restock on them. The thing is, we will never restock any clothing pieces from Project Mislabeled, but there were a few items that weren't accounted for. So if you guys want to check it out, projectmislabeled.shop, everything that's on the site right now is basically your last chance to get it. So now that we got the chaotic morning out of the way, let's go ahead and start working on the Corvette again. You guys saw in yesterday's video, VlogFest Day 1, we installed a new carbon hood on the Vette, and it looks so freaking good. Like, just look at this thing. It looks super aggressive. My homie Josh said it kind of reminds him of like a Dodge Viper, which is crazy because now that he said it, it looks just like it. Like, look at the front end. The little hump in the middle definitely gives off Viper looks. And if you look at it from the front, oh my god, dude. This thing is freaking mean. But we didn't fully dial in the fitment of this hood yet. We got super close, but it's not fully done. As you can see, this side sits pretty flush. But over here, it's a bit elevated, so I'm gonna see if I can lower this a little bit just so it's even on both sides, and then we should be good. The gaps on the sides are good. Look at this gap, nice and even. And then on this side, it's the same as well. So once I get this hood to fit A1, we're gonna give this thing a wash because I really want to start driving this car today. Since it's been like a solid month or two since I've driven this car, I've been itching to go drive the Vette. And not to mention, this thing shoots fat ass flames, and I've only seen it once. And that was when we installed the new exhaust and we got the tune from my homie Wally. So I think tonight we're gonna take this car out for a spin and see how big the flames are on this car.
I love you so, hey, that's what you'll say. You'll tell me, baby, baby, please don't go away. But when I play,
okay, this is as good as it's gonna get. I've been messing around with it for 30 minutes now. We got the right side to go down just a tad bit more, but it's still sitting a tiny bit higher than the left side. But I don't want to mess around with it too much before the fitment actually goes back to being whack again. So let's not push our luck any further than it needs to go. But anyways, before we watch the Corvette, I'm going to put you guys on with a little secret money hack that you guys could be doing to make a little extra cash on the side. Because so many of you guys message me all the time asking, Derek, what's a good way to make money? Derek, how can I save up to buy these cool cars like you? Well, to be honest, it's pretty easy as long as you're willing to put in the work. And in my opinion, the best way to make money on the side, keep in mind this isn't sponsored or anything, and I'm telling you guys this for free when I don't have to, start posting videos on TikTok Shop, bro. If you guys don't know what TikTok Shop is, on TikTok there's a whole category where you can buy products. Well, if you post videos on products that they sell on TikTok and review them and get people to buy them, you make a commission off of every single product. And I've been doing this for 3 years now, and it's really good cash on the side. I think my highest month on TikTok Shop was like $4,000 alone, which is commission. And these videos take like 2 minutes to make. And I wanted to give it a shot to show you guys that's possible. So I started a separate TikTok account, Dose of Derek, and I posted my first TikTok Shop video about 2 weeks ago, and I have about like 14, 15 of the videos up. All TikTok Shop videos, by the way. And within 2 weeks on a new TikTok Shop account, I made an extra $400 off of selling $3.1 thousand worth of stuff on TikTok Shop. Now, Derek, what does that mean? Well, 3.1K is how much you have in total sales, and your take-home commissions is $400. That's money you get to pocket and spend it on whatever. So that's an extra 400 bucks in my pocket within the course of 2 weeks starting a brand new TikTok Shop account. So yes, you guys can do it. If you guys need a side hustle, check that out. I guarantee you guys, if you put in the work and post like 2 videos a day, you'll do solid. You know what? I'll show you guys how I make a video right now, and we'll be using, oh, right here. We'll be making the video with this foam cannon right here. And you don't need a fancy camera to film or anything. All of my TikTok Shop videos are done on my phone. Got my phone set up on the tripod. Now let me show you guys how I cook. There's no way that this is the best foam cannon on the market when I got it on sale for just $23. Everyone on TikTok has been hyping up this thing, but it's been selling out every single time. But I finally got my hands on one, so let's try it out and see if it's worth the hype. So boom, we got an intro down with the good hook. Now it's time for product demonstration. This is where you show what the product can do and why someone should buy it. And this, super easy, it's a foam cannon. So all you have to do is show off how much foam it can produce. Oh my God. Dude, this is insane. Look at that foam right there. And check this out, you can control the fan pattern. So you can have it go from this to this. That's crazy. And boom, once you showcase the product, it's time to close off the video and say whatever you need to say to get them to actually buy the product. So if you guys are looking for a foam cannon, you cannot go wrong with this. It's on sale right now for $23. It's originally 40 bucks, so it's almost half off, but I think the stock is really limited. So buy one today before it's too late. And boom, a few minutes later, we finished our TikTok Shop video. Now we just have to post it, and I'll check back in a few days and show you guys how much I made off of just that one video. All right, let's go ahead and wash the Corvette for real this time. I don't know about you guys, but I always put on tire shine. You use lotion, don't you, so you don't look ashy? So why not use tire shine so your tires don't look ashy? But I have seen a few of you guys asking me like, Derek, are the bills too high lately? I've been seeing your TikTok Shop videos. You guys, the one thing you have to understand is there's no embarrassing way to make money. As long as your money is clean money, that's all that matters. You constantly always have to grind. Now on top of TikTok Shop, I have like 6 other sources of income. I have my clothing brand, Project Mislabeled. I get paid on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, and I get brand deals for promos and stuff like that. So that's like 7 different ways of getting paid, and I'm constantly always thinking about new ways to make money. So if you guys aren't where you want to be financially, the one piece of advice I could recommend you is put in work. Whether it's work researching what you want to do in order to make money, or if you already find out what it is that you want to do to make money, put everything you got into it, and eventually it's gonna pay off. I'm telling you guys this right now. Everyone that complains to me about money problems, I simply ask them, what is it that you're doing to try to fix it? The common answer they give me is nothing. They just sit there and complain, and that's not how you want to do it. So if you guys see me doing brand deals or ad promos or TikTok Shop, no, it's not because I'm going broke. It's because I'm hustling. It's because I'm grinding. It's because I'm trying to make more money for that Lambo. This Lambo ain't gonna pay for itself next year. There we go. That's much better. Let me know, guys, should I make a little video breaking down every single source of my income and how much I make from social media, from brand deals and stuff? I don't really see people online talking about how much money they make on the internet. So if you guys need that information to find out how much you can actually make online, just let me know and I'll make a video on it. I've always been transparent with you guys, and I'm not gonna stop today. So I've been dealing with this tire always going flat on me, so I think there's a nail in there or something, because every 2 to 3 days I have to repump it. Just yesterday, I filled it up all the way, and it's already like halfway flat. I think it's time to stop pushing it off and actually go get it fixed. So let's fire up the car, get this thing on some wood blocks. Since it's so low, I can't even get my low pro jack under. It just hits the side skirt right there. And then we can drop this off at Discount Tires. But check this out, we got this car on wood blocks and it still barely clears the jack. You guys are always telling me, Derek, you should slam the Corvette some more. Dude, if I slam it anymore, it's not gonna be able to go anywhere. Right now, it's like an inch and a half off of the ground. And another good thing about TikTok Shop, you get a lot of free stuff, like this impact gun, free. And I made 2 videos off of this impact gun, and I made a total of like $2,000 to $3,000 in just commissions. I'm telling y'all, it's a cheat code. Now, where is the leak? What the hell? I don't see anything. Oh, it could be this right here. So I think I found the culprit. It looks very minor though. There's like a little shrapnel or something stuck inside of there. So I'm guessing that's a leak because there's really nothing else I could see. Inner barrel isn't cracked either. So we're gonna take this to Discount Tires, and I have my fingers crossed that they could actually fix that for me.
No more, don't wanna hit that pole. Get my old plug, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lit the spoon and I spread the spread the ball. Like, did you get the memo? She eat a lot of relay. I'm popping hella Skittles, and I can solve your riddle. We'll smoke you like it's menthol. This dude is crazy mental. A SWAT hood hero. Got Johnny Dang Dental. She's a nympho. She slobbing on a pillow. Got chicken wrapped in Nero. She too gone and she can hear.
Mission accomplished. See guys, not every day is full of like installs and fun stuff. Sometimes I have to take care of stuff like this, and today is a great example. All right boys, we are now back at the house, and look who came over. We got the homeless man back at the crib again, and we're actually about to take the Corvette out for a little spin.
The fuck out right now.
I know, he wanted to be me today. But we're about to take the Corvette out for a rip. I haven't seen this thing shoot flames since I got the car tuned. That was like 3 months ago. And the car was actually misfiring back then too. So it should shoot bigger flames now. Like back then it was like 3-foot flames. And it's getting kind of late. So I hope my neighbors aren't too upset. It's not too late, right?
It's like 6.
Yeah, it's only 7 p.m. So we're about to go film some rollers. Hopefully get some fireballs coming out the vet on the rollers.
It ain't time to be quiet, motherfuckers. Time to be quiet, motherfuckers.
Whoa! What is going on over here?
What is quiet hours, like 10 o'clock?
I think it's like 9:30 here.
Oh, 9:30?
Yeah, we got an extra 2 hours.
Let's go.
All right, game plan. I'm gonna drive the Corvette, and I'm gonna have these two be in the Passat. That's Michael's car, and they're gonna shoot rollers while I try to heat up my exhaust, and then eventually we'll shoot some flames.
You about to be going fast?
No, the goal of today is not to do fucking pulls and
can't
shit
keep up.
because the road is kind of wet, it's kind of slick still. The goal is just to see the fireballs. All right, sorry neighbors. It's gonna be extra loud now. There we go. God damn, it's louder because I turned on the valve.
Not bit loud.
See if we can shoot flames right now. And then once it's warmed up, we'll take it for a little drive and then we'll do rollers with it. To 4,500 to 9,000? No! Rev it to 4,500, let it go down to 35, then rev it up again.
Okay.
let's get out of here. I think we made enough noise here. Were there flames or no flames?
Not driving.
A little bit.
A little bit. Like,
actually,
like just a little bit.
It sounds like the misfire actually made this car shoot bigger flames. So we're gonna have to give my tuner Wally a call to see if he can spice this thing up so we can shoot more flames. But that was a bit disappointing. I swear, this thing used to shoot like massive 5-foot flames, but I guess it's running too good now.
It sound good though.
It sound good?
My ears hurt now. Yeah,
Was it loud?
I got a migraine. Hella loud.
Man, I was hoping to get some huge fireballs for you guys, but it was kind of sus too because I live in like a pretty populated neighborhood. So the last thing I wanted was to get pulled over by the cops. Look at what just came in the mail today. We upgraded our Amex Platinum. They came out with this new mirrored finish. Looks freaking sick. You guys know how I was talking earlier about how we have wildlife in our neighborhood, right? We literally just saw a freaking cougar show up on our security footage. That's our backyard. That's literally right there. A whole ass full-size cougar.
It came at 9 and then it walked back home at 10:32.
Dude, that's actually crazy. Imagine if we were walking the dogs out at that time. I honestly don't know what to do now. Do we move or do we just stay here? Like there seems to be all kinds of animals over here.
Wait, Cheryl. What if the cougar walked up and he said, I demand a sacrifice, and it's Kirby or Yoshi?
We're giving your ass up, bro.
You're not giving me up. I'm a husky.
But anyways, we're gonna wrap up the night right here. Thank you so much for tuning in to VlogFest Day 2. We're gonna end the night playing Hitler, Secret Hitler.
Playing Hitler.
9.
Come on.
Playing Secret Hitler. And then tomorrow will be VlogFest Day 3. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Peace out, guys.